Nice to meet you. My name is Chris Sanders, and I'm the CEO and co-founder of Tabi Life. So we're a travel tech company focused on making inbound travel easy. We build technology that helps hotels with their scalability and flexibility to meet the demand of the inbound travel as it comes in. We also focus on really being the gap between traditional hotel operation and the scary digital world that the hotel industry is starting to get into. So if you think about the two major pain points for the hotel industry, you're usually talking about high turnover rate for hotels, as well as the very low IT literacy. So they don't really know what kind of technology they need to help get them over the hurdle that they have. So we're really focused on how do we design something that not only do the hotels feel comfortable using, but they understand immediately what my return is for paying for such technologies. And on top of that, they don't have the fear as that turnover happens, they don't have the fear to have to retrain staff on using this tech. So one of the things that we do is we actually do, every 6 weeks, we tend to do an update. So the technology that we first give hotels is always growing, always getting new functions, new features, and that's all through feedback from the hotels. So over the last couple of years, our product has completely changed and completely fit the market needs at the time of the market. So there's so many things I can actually tell you why we'll continue to be successful. But at the end of the day, I want to use a quote from Mike Tyson. He said that everyone has a plan until they're punched in the face. And the reason I'm giving that quote is the main reason our company is successful is our people. So our team is incredibly experienced in the startup environment, the organized chaos it takes to run a business. And our team, they're the reason why every time we get punched, we stand up and we punch back. Last year, our strategy and focus was around signing big name brands. The focus this year is converting those POCs, so 1 or 2 hotel signings, into the entire chain. The other future plan for this year is focusing on working with our business partners and creating new revenue streams. One of the biggest business partners we have recently is MicroAd, and really focusing how do we utilize that engagement window we created and turn that into revenue for the hotel. So I think it's really important to think about that engagement window, because no other business right now has a window to inbound travelers. All travelers have to stay in hotels, right? So that's an opportunity of engagement that we have that no other business really carries right now. So it's going to really provide us a unique ability to advertise, data collect. Like, there's a whole bunch of future opportunities there. There's a famous entrepreneur, CEO, founder. His name is Bill Gross from Ideal Lab. And he determined that there were 5 factors in building a successful startup: timing, business model, team, idea, and funding. These were the 5 major points. And through his research, he reviewed over 200 companies. And what he found was the 2 major factors in a successful startup is timing, number 1, and team, number 2. So when I look at that across Tabi Life, the decision we made to build the technology during COVID was a very, very important decision, because it allowed us to enter at the right time. And that's during the rebound of travel, as we're starting to see. So our timing is very good. And number 2, as I told you before, we have a very strong and experienced team in startups. And that's why, even after now it's our 4th fiscal year, that's the vision of Tabi Life. Like, make travel easy, protect the customs and traditions of Japan. And what we're asking for is your support to help us accomplish that vision.